Hello everyone, CMeeCraft here, and welcome to the new year. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season, but we're back! We're ready. We're going to be doing something fun now. New year, new series. And the series is, I think I'm going to call it Free Fridays. Where basically, on a weekly basis, on Fridays, obviously, we're going to take a look at a game that is free. Because why not? It's less expensive for me, and hey, if you decide, when you're watching this, you decide, hey, I like that game, guess what? It's free. So yeah, we're going to be today playing Terpenie. I don't know much about this game. I know it's free, and I think it takes place in, like, the Soviet Union or something, so they could have probably used free games back in the day. Anyways, let's start, I suppose. I returned from my shift around 8 in the evening. Everything was as usual. Something. I need to prepare something for dinner. Pour water into a pot. Okay, fair enough. Is this my door? Hello? Space? E? Maybe this is my door. No? This is my door? Okay, already I do not know how to open a door. Maybe I need to use... Oh, I actually have a body. Interesting. You don't always see that in a first-person game. Shift? Tab. Am I the idiot here? Maybe it's right click. No? Middle click? Nah. Left? No? Okay. R. Okay. Q. W. E. R. T. Y. U. I. O. P. Escape. There's gotta be like... a... Okay. Just mouse sensitivity. That's it. Okay, bring it to the menu. Hold on. There's gotta be like some controls here. Mouse sensitivity, resolution. No, okay. Guess we'll just figure it out. See, that's the thing when you delve into the realms of free games. You don't get fancy things like tutorials. Alright. Dinner and cleaning. Dinner and cleaning. Gotta pour water into a pot. Alright. One of these doors is where I live. Probably. Do I live there? That doesn't... Why does this door look like it's like a booth? Nah, this is my door, clearly. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P. A, S, D, F. F. F is the interact key in this game. Alright. That... Why? Did I... Nah, okay, I'm seeing things. Where do I live? I don't actually know where I live. That's... Well, I guess I can't go any higher than that. Do I just live here? No? Maybe I'll just go, down? Uh-huh. Okay, can't go down. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess... So this takes us out to, like, the breezeway or whatever. So one of these doors is... Probably this door is my actual apartment. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Always lock and close the door behind you, like you do. So where's the kitchen going to be? Is this the kitchen? Yes, it is. See, I live here. I know my way around this place. Water. So just... Oop. Okay, a little bit of physics. Gotta get some water in there. There we go. And careful not to... Never mind. No caution required. Who cares about gravity? I'm a fan of Wicked. You have to wait until the water boils. You know what they say. I should tidy up the house after yesterday. Throw trash in the bin. Okay. Where's the bin? Okay, well that's trash. Sheesh. So by bin, are we talking like a trash can like in the apartment? Or do I need to like take this down to like a dumpster or something? Man, I eat a lot of pizza. Okay. I guess it's probably this. This is the bin. Is there a better bin? Could it be this? I mean, that's a laundry hamper. That's not a trash bin. Do I have... Why do I have leopard print toilet paper? Also, why do I suddenly have a... Why do I have, like, a sound... This tracks my microphone? Okay. Weird. I guess they're probably stealth mechanics? Binoculars. Well, I mean, I'm not really much of a... I'm not the sort of person who's gonna spy on my neighbors like that. Okay. There must be a bin, like, outside that I have to... Like, these are massive trash bags. Like, hold on. That wasn't a bin, was it? No, that's just a furniture. Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be, like, a bin out here in the breezeway or something. Maybe it's down at, like, the bottom. Oh, there it is. The trash compactor. Okay, that's not... Or trash chute. I wouldn't call that a bin in my dialect, but I'm not from Soviet Russia, so, you know. Maybe that was a bin back in the day. Okay. There we go. Yeah, a clean apartment is an apartment that you want to live in. For sure. Okay. Alright. There we go. I already put 2 trash in the bin. Okay. Or maybe I need to get another trash in the bin. Okay, you know what? We don't want to be the type of guy that just has trash bags laying around the apartment. That's no good. I mean, we've got a welcome mat here. It says welcome, but if I went to your apartment and there were just trash bags everywhere, I would not feel very welcome. Alright. There we go. Day in the life. Okay. Yeah, it's always nice to get your chores done, right? You get back home from work, just get those chores, and then boom. It just makes the rest of your day feel so much more, like, meaningful. Or free, maybe, would be the right term. Okay, well, I think I got enough trash. I guess I could throw some more trash out. I mean, this place... sheesh. What the heck? Why do I have so many pizza boxes? Okay, at least the chips are, like, unopened, so they're not technically trash yet. Well, I've got a ring light. Am I a streamer, perhaps? Maybe? Okay. Alright. Off we go. Back to the chute. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect from this game when initially I picked it up. But Trash Cleaning Simulator wasn't necessarily top of my list of things to expect. That's for certain. There we go. Let's just leave this open because we're coming back here. Arguably, it was kind of unsafe to leave my door open while I was throwing the trash out. Geez, speaking of throwing. Wow. Alright. I mean, that's a lot of trash we've thrown out at this point. Like, that's gotta be enough. You'd think, anyway. Okay. Maybe the water's ready. So, you ready yet? Sheesh. And watched pod and all that. Anything in the freezer? Am I storing chips in the freezer? I can't read Cyrillic. I wonder if that's a real barcode. Anyone want to try scanning that at home? We got our curtains drawn. I don't know, maybe there's some more trash to pick up. I'm the trash man. This place is a bit dreary. Can I turn on the lights? I guess that has some lights. And my TV, I think, is broken. That's a shame. We're gonna have to call someone to look into that, probably. I guess we can just kind of hang on the patio, on the porch, while we wait for water to boil. I mean, not the most exciting. Is that a tent down there? Kind of looks like a school over that way. Oh, that's where all the trash goes. Huh. Maybe I just saw. Guess that's the neighboring complex. Not really much going on. Oh, you can kind of see into that one over there. I guess that's what the binoculars are for, but not necessarily too keen on that. I think what's like, you can just kind of look out the window, and then people don't have a reasonable expectation of privacy. I think though, once you pull out the binoculars, that crosses a bit of a line, I'd say. Though I will say, speaking of binoculars, kind of reminds me of I think it's a Hitchcock film, Rear Window. Very good film from what I recall. I don't know why we have this like sound bar in the bathroom. Also, I'm a little concerned that this game is recording my audio slightly. Like, I'm sure they're not doing anything untoward with it, but again, it's probably just like a stealth mechanic, which is kind of cool. Those sorts of mechanics. Alright, I think I've kind of run out of interactable objects. Let me just escape. Can I see like what I was supposed to be doing? I guess maybe we could put these. Maybe that's what they meant. Maybe instead of taking trash to the dumpster, I'm supposed to throw these in the bin that I've now knocked over. That bin, yeah. There we go. And these are like the last interactable objects. And they look kind of... Oh, it's hard to tell if they're closed or not. There is one side that definitely looks open, but also that could just be that the model is messed up. Okay. So they did, when they said throw trash in the bin, they meant throw trash in the bin. Who would have thought? Well then, well. Alright, gotta keep cleaning. Alright, now we'll just take this out to the chute. Throw the dumplings. Oh, I gotta put the dumplings. Oh, is that the dumplings? Okay. Good thing we didn't throw those out. Alright. There we go. We'll let those boil. Oh, there. Collect socks. Take off your socks. Am I wearing socks? As far as I can tell, I think I'm wearing shoes. Socks. I don't recall seeing socks. Socks. Take off my socks. Over here? And this is where the shoes are. So I guess it would make some degree of sense for socks to be here as well. Socks. It said socks, right? And here, this is the laundry basket. Socks. Where do I have socks? I should probably close that. Don't want to waste energy. Heat cooling the room. Anyways, socks. I mean, they're probably in the bedroom. Oh, is that a sock? No, I think that's a landline telephone. Hard to tell the difference sometimes, you know? They kind of look sockish. Maybe they're on the porch? Socks? Hello? That's some trash. Can throw this out. There we go. In the bin. What fun. Okay. Oh, more trash. Man, we have so much trash here. It's insane. Are these socks? That kind of looks like a sock. I have weird stubby feet if these are socks, but it looks plausible. There we go, that's a sock. Huzzah! Oh, finished cooking? The dumplings are ready! Huzzah! Time to have a meal. Ugh, sorry. Might be allergic to dumplings. Sit at the table. This table, yeah? Ah, I gotta bring the food, of course. Jeez. It's a good... I mean, they don't call them pot stickers for nothing. I guess they're plate stickers, too. I usually have eat at my computer. Well, dude, no wonder the place is such a mess, such a pigsty. You don't eat at your desk. Usually. Wow. Okay, have a seat. He's running toward me? What? What is that? What's that supposed to mean? He? Who's he? Oh. Just got a guy partying over there. Having a good time. Oh, those Tikers. Oh. Oh, is that the... I think I'm witnessing a murder? He didn't... I think he saw me. Okay, he definitely saw me. Hide in the bathroom? Maybe? That's not the bathroom. I wasn't fast enough. Okay, we'll try again. Okay, was there a shift? Was there like a run button? I must have hallucinated there being a run button. Well, is shift making me go a little faster? I think it's a little faster. Okay. Alright, speed run. I tossed it into the sink. See, these are the these are the speed run tactics you get when you are really skilled at this game. Okay, now nope, not this. We want, didn't I turn on the stove? Come on, man. Come on. There we go. You have to wait until the water boils? Perfect. Let's get some cleaning done. Okay, so now this is the closest trash to the bin. Therefore, for our speed run, it's the best trash to get. There we go. I wonder if we could barricade our door with trash bags. Just slow them down a bit. And what else are the trash bags for, actually, come to think of it? Like, if we put that there, it does absolutely nothing. But it makes you feel better, you know? I'm kind of curious though, like what was with the he's after me thing? I shouldn't have had any way to know anything previously. Anyways, we got a barricade. We need to put dumplings in the thing, right? That's the step we're on. Okay, that is apparently not the step we're on. Are we on socks? We might be on socks. We should already have the door to the bathroom open. I'm realizing. Because this has got to be the place to hide. Alright, what step are we on? Maybe we do need to take some of these out? Maybe I just skipped that step previously because I had done it too early? I guess that's plausible. Okay, yeah, I had skipped the step last time because I already did it. Okay. Whoa, physics. Gotta keep cleaning. Alright, dumplings. I think they should already be ready to go. There we go. Take off the socks. Already did one of them. Alright, so bathroom door is open. That is good. Yeah, okay. Finished cooking. Man, it's amazing how much quicker this is going than last time. Eat at the table. Not that table, of course. Because I eat at my desk like a loser. Okay. Maybe, also, yeah, maybe just don't look at the murderer. That could be an idea, right? He's running toward me. Oh, maybe that's me, like, hearing something from out here. Like, huh? Yes, yes, yes. I don't actually see the murderer. And there's just the party guys. Oh, the tie suckers. Oh, okay. Right, put him away, put him away, put him away. It's gotta be a bathroom, because it has that, like, noise thing. Okay, yep, he's coming. Hey! Run! Hi. Ah, should have known something like that would happen. Go, 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 go. Okay. All right. So I got out of the apartment. But, like, he caught up to me extremely easily afterwards. Is there any way I could, like... Is there anywhere I could lock him in here? I don't think any doors would lock from the outside in a residential setting. Didn't I turn on the stove? Okay. One thing that I do find kind of curious. There's a lot more trash in this place than you have to pick up. This is just throwing stuff out there. Is it plausible that our killer is like a neat freak. And they'll spare me if I have a clean apartment? I mean, that sounds kind of dumb when you say it out loud like that. Like, yeah, why is there so... Because you can just clean and clean and clean, but like... I don't know. Like, I'm putting my game designer cap on, and I'm thinking, like, why would there be so much that you can clean if it wasn't relevant? Additionally, what if you turn the TV on? Oh, we have a phone. Could we, like, call the cops? Maybe? I'll have to see if that's interactable on our way, like, out. Because it's not interactable right now, but could it be after we use the binoculars? What is this? Is it trash? It's got a barcode, so it's probably trash. And then if we call the police, maybe they'll just, like, show up. What are you... Okay, your lights. There's a lot of lights here. Again, this is making me think, like, okay, what... They must have a purpose, these lights, no? Are there hints around? Or is this literally just a game where you get murdered by a guy? And that's it? Is this hopeless? Is the futility of the point, perhaps? Yeah, I should just bring the bin into the other room, shouldn't I? Go upright. Thank you. So, wolf? That's another light. There's a lot of lights you can turn on. Feels like that might be significant. Maybe you need to clean up the entire apartment, turn on all the lights, and somehow that'll save you from getting murdered. Got a star motif here. Power outlet. Oh, what are you? Another can. Sheesh, this guy is such a slob. And by this guy, I mean me, allegedly. Like, I definitely should bring the bin into the room, into the office, bedroom, whatever it is. Okay, this will speed things up so much. Okay. Trash. Who knows, maybe that's more of the story. You won't accidentally witness a murder that you're gonna get killed to silence you for, if you were so busy throwing all your trash away. Okay, what even was that? Is that my shoes? If they're shoes, I should go over here, I think. What is this? Could it be a sock? Maybe? Are you a sock? Maybe? I don't know where that one's. Kinda weird. Should there have been a sound effect for the sock? Or do you disappear? Nope. You're supposed to go in the hamper. Looks like they just disappear. Okay. Unfortunately, the hamper, I don't think I can actually move with me. Oh. Lights. Nice. Oh, there are other light switches, too. It does make you wonder, though. Like, why would everything... What? If it's interactable, it must have a purpose. Right, that's what I'm suspecting, anyway. That's how these sorts of things normally work. But what purpose? So I can, like, turn on all the lights in the building. But to what end? That's a weird shadow. What's casting that? Oh, anything over here? No? And the place is looking a lot less dreary now, at the very least. What are you? Are you just a reflection? Just a reflection. Okay. Oh. It's me. Hello. Little webcam, mouse. Am I using like a cot as a clothes drying rack? Weird. Oh, sheesh. For a second I thought, like, the way that... Okay, so that's just a shower head. Like, for a second it looked like a weird, like, skeletal creature. Why doesn't this mirror work? I assume it's a mirror, right? This is how the, like, medicine cabinets are mirrors, like, all the time, right? Is that mold? Sheesh, I gotta call the landlord about that. More bottles? Now, so one could make the argument of, like, okay, you would want Right, I moved the bin in here. You'd want multiple things to clean. That way, you didn't have to look for, like, one specific thing, because that would be frustrating. But I don't know. Like, there's so much here. Now, granted, it could just be environmental storytelling. Like, look at how much of a loser you are. You don't clean at all. That could be it. Right, it could be narrative-based and not necessarily story-based. Just to set the stage. Figure out what... Why do I have a UFO with a cow? Well, why do I own this? Am I reading too much into this game? Is it not as deep as I think it is? Is it literally actually just you get murdered by a guy and that's the experience, that's the game? And I suppose that's conceivable. And I think we're doing a pretty good job of cleaning up, actually. Look at all this. I mean, that feels like it's almost everything. Just about. Anything else, like, under here? Can I, like, crouch or anything? No. Anything on the deck out here? On the porch? Oh, yeah, there is. Of course there is. But there's probably a porch light, too, I would imagine. Porch light. Porch light, where art thou? Or maybe there's not a porch light? I wonder if I could, like, jump out the window. Doesn't seem like that would be advisable. Unless, what if I put so much trash down the chutes that there's, like... Because the dumpsters are beneath us. What if we put down so much trash that it cushions our fall? Or maybe I'm losing my mind. And the human mind is just not prepared to accept total helplessness. Always bargaining, always looking for, oh, what's the way out? When sometimes there just isn't one. Okay. We've delayed long enough. Time to get these trash bags out here. Man, this is going to be fun. Peak gameplay right here. Trash bags ahoy. Boom. Bag in. And I can't go further down? Of course not. So there's an axe here, but we couldn't get it before. Oh, this is an elevator. Could we have maybe gone for the elevator instead of the stairs? And once you're in the elevator, right, he can't catch up to you when you're in the elevator. Right, if you just make it to the elevator. Now, the problem is, unless the elevator is literally on this floor already, it's probably going to take too long to open. We'd be noticed by then. Or, you know, we could just not witness a murder. That's another option. I kind of like that option. Imagine if it is as simple as like, oh, he's a neat freak and he only tries to kill you if you have a dirty apartment. Maybe he's part of the mob. He's a cleaner. That's a role they have in the mob, right? Cleaner. I didn't need to do that. Is there any faster way I can run? R for run. No. Any environmental clues? Now, it is conceivable. Maybe we just failed last time because we tried to grab the axe, and it's as simple as that, right? That could be the case. Right, they could have it programmed so, like, if you try to... Especially because that chase seemed a little scripted. Right, you get to the what's normally an invisible wall, and then boom, he comes out. I doubt that was organic timing. Maybe it's programmed such that he comes out to get you quicker if you interacted with the axe. That could be a thing. And our mission was just to run, not to use an axe. Is there an idea of maybe you run immediately? Right? Does he know what I look like? I'm not that distinctive looking. Maybe if we were to run out of the apartment, right? Because conceivably, he might just know, oh, there's a guy in that apartment that knows that I killed a man, right? If that's the only information he's going off of, and we leave the apartment prematurely, right, he doesn't necessarily know enough to link us back to the apartment if we're already, like, several flights of stairs down by the time he gets here. Or flights of stairs up, maybe. We didn't try running up. Perhaps with good reason we didn't try running up? You wouldn't expect it, probably. And that's an interesting idea. You run up, and then call on the elevator while you're up there to then get you safely down. It just feels like there should be a way to survive this. And I mean, the speedrun version of doing this is pretty fast, so we can iterate real quickly if we want. Okay, is that every piece of trash in here? I think it is. That's just like our heater. Is there really not a light switch out here? I guess there's not even lights, so that kind of makes sense. Man, what do you even do once you get out of the apartment complex? I wonder. Even just that, it seems like a pretty insurmountable task to this point. What does this thing do? And why do I have leopard print toilet paper? Okay, let's actually cook. Alright. So what's our plan? Like, okay, so if... I don't think you call. Well, maybe. So, let's just assume for the moment that having a tidy house is not going to deter murder. In that case, I think in that case, I think our first plan... Oh, I almost missed that trash. Sheesh. That wasn't bad. Imagine if our whole plan here had failed because we missed a single piece of trash. And it sounds ridiculous. Like, oh, if you've cleaned up your apartment full, he's not going to kill you. But, like, why else would your apartment be so messy? Who knows? Maybe he's got, like, a moral code or something. Maybe he's like Saw, right? I've never actually watched a Saw film, but isn't his whole thing, like, he's trying to, like, teach a lesson or something with his torture devices? Maybe this guy just kills dirty people. Who knows? Maybe he came here not because he saw me witness a murder, but rather because he just knows that I live a dirty life. But I don't live that dirty life anymore. I'm a changed man. I live in the lights. I have my trash picked up and thrown out. I do use a single trash bag for like 2 cans of soda, or energy drink or whatever it is. But I don't know, that seems less relevant. I know if there's like a code where you need like certain lights on. That wouldn't be the case. I doubt it. Is it in the blankets? The blanket has the code. Oh my goodness, it's a sock. Sheesh. You think you've got the job done, and then you look and there's more. It's quite Sisyphean, actually. Anything in here? Just to be sure. Oh, we have more dumplings. Okay, I guess that's supposed to be in there. Cool. Doesn't look like we have to wash the dishes right now. Could that mean anything? 10, 12, 2. 24 is what that adds up to. It doesn't seem particularly relevant. Also, why does only one of my mirrors work? It's kind of disconcerting. Okay. Let's have a meal. He's running toward me. What if we just, like, left now? Don't even witness the murder. Just leave. Just leave, bro. Just go for a walk. If only it were this so simple. Okay. Everything's open. Okay. Let's close the other doors. Makes it more interesting for our assailant, I suppose. Oh, can we put this dish away? Maybe? No? Okay. Guess we're still a bit of a messy guy at heart. Okay, anything else of note aside from the murder? I'm just a bird watcher. I'm not creepy. I'm just watching birds. Okay. We sprint to the bathroom. I think our first attempt is going to be just... don't try to interact with the axe. Anything else going on other than the tie tuckers and the murder scene? We can just sort of... Look, we're not looking over there, we're just looking over here. Okay, fine. Run. F. F. Don't kill me! Okay. Well, that clearly didn't work. So much for cleaning the whole place, too. Oh my goodness, this is so hard. Around 8 in the evening. Am I a fool? Okay, so... here's some other... okay, so clearly just straight up not... so, alright, clean apartment strategy didn't work. Apparently he doesn't care. Thought maybe it was like some... punishment sent from on high for my Slavish ways. Apparently not. Well-lit apartment didn't seem to work either. So it may just actually be the case that we have these interactable objects that do nothing whatsoever. Well, what even is our strategy at this point? Like, it seemed to me he might have been cycling through the rooms that the doors were open. Right, that was quite curious to me, actually. He didn't open doors. Which makes me wonder one of two things. Would I be home free if I simply closed the door behind me? I guess he must have opened the front door. How do you even open that? Don't I lock it? Why don't I lock... Is there... Oh, but also, like, could we... If we close that door, would that lock him in? Maybe. Or maybe if you want to have a specific door open for him to... I don't know. It's a bit of a mystery. It is. Gotta wait for the water to boil. Man, that is a fast boiling water. Speedrun. Okay. So what's our plan this time? Plan this time is close the door behind us, I guess. What's with this line? He's running towards me. Because that's what we say after, like, this whole deal. What the? What's that? That I'm seeing, like, through the wall? Is that just because... I think I broke it because I, it's just too fast at cooking. Okay, gotta have this open. So, all doors are, like, open now. I'm curious to see what he does with that. Does this door lock? I mean, if it does, it won't lock from the outside. He's fast. We also haven't intentionally gotten caught in the bathroom yet. Oh, I was trying to lock him out. That didn't work. Okay. Alright, locking him out's not really an option. How did he even get in the first place? It's quite the mystery. Like, I feel like I must be missing something obvious. Why can't I pull the axe? That's a question worth asking, too. Even a question worth axing. I haven't tried going up the stairs. I haven't tried the elevator. Those are probably both worth considering, at least. I haven't tried closing the doors behind you. That might buy you enough time, perhaps. Maybe. I feel like it's conceivable, perhaps, that it could work. Okay, that's good cooking. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, come on, cook for me. Boil. Boil, boy. Okay. Why can't I eat at the actual table? I usually eat at my computer. Well, too bad. Eat like a normal person for once. Jeez. We also haven't tried just leaving the apartment. That's another idea. Maybe. Because if I'm not here, then who's he gonna kill? Right? Who's he gonna kill? Let's try that. Let's try running just straight out of the apartment. They make you think that you're supposed to hide, but actually, you just need to not be here at all. He doesn't know my face. He just knows I live here. I just live here, man. But do I? Do I live here? Do you know I live here? What the? Was I the only one who saw the wall, like, slide into place? In any case, that doesn't seem to be the solution. Okay. We haven't tried going upstairs. We haven't tried calling, like, the police or something. We haven't tried the elevator. If those don't work, then yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Is there a way to... Could I jump out the window? Is that conceivable? Like, could the window on my porch become interactable in a desperate time? Perhaps. Like, that to me seems like it could happen. Maybe. Sucks. Yeah, you ever have that thing where you walk into a room and you're not sure why you were there? Yeah. Usually it sucks, that's why. It sucks when that happens. Ah! You're down. Okay, time to cook. I'm the best chef you've ever seen. Wait for the water to boil. Pshaw. I do not wait for water to boil. I make the water boil. Alright, so we'll go bathroom and then... I guess let's try running up the stairs this time. Like, it seems so counterintuitive, but... yeah, maybe it'll work. Perhaps. feels like a time loop. Granted, I guess all video games almost feel like a time loop. Oh, he doesn't even turn, he just sidesteps. Close the door! Yeah, should have seen that one coming. I was like, oh, he doesn't patrol the kitchen. But, yeah. Granted, the door was already open to the kitchen, so... Is there a way to win this game? Or is it just you getting murdered repeatedly? There's gotta be a way to win, right? Woo! Like, there must be. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of at a loss right now. Woo! Oh, come on, that's in. Where the heck? Yeah, okay. Okay, like, is there a hint I'm missing? A clue, perhaps? Doesn't seem like that's the case, but you never know. I'm still kind of upset that cleaning everything was not the solution. What if we run the dryer or washing machine or whatever? Yeah, I imagine probably the reason you need to go to the bathroom is probably that's the only door that locks. I would guess, maybe? Because I was thinking like, oh, I'll go to the kitchen and grab a knife. But that doesn't seem to be an actual option, unfortunately. Okay. Let's close all the doors, aside from the doors we need open. Is that my plate? It is. Okay. He's running toward me. Oh my goodness. The tick-tookers. Not as fast. I also haven't just tried standing right here. Seems kind of dumb, though. Hi. Just to be clear, I want to take a look at something. I'm gonna take a picture of this and see what that means. Hey Google. Translate this. The Russian text translates to game over. Well, I guess that's not surprising. Everything was as usual. Dinner, cleaning. I need to prepare something for dinner. What's the significance of the axe? What is the significance of the axe? There must, like, why is it there? Just as a red herring? Okay, so you can't go upstairs. You can't go in the elevator. Could you? Because, okay, he goes in. I don't know how he opens that door. Maybe my luck is faulty. I don't know. He doesn't open the bathroom door because the bathroom door is locked. If we make noise while we're in the bathroom, maybe he'll be forced to grab the axe to try to break it down. And then from there, he kills us with an axe instead of with his bare hands. Which is better? This is very much one of those, like, step 1, do this, step 2, do this, step 3, question mark, question mark, question mark, step 4, profit type of situations. Right? Like, by all accounts, if he goes to grab the fire axe to try to break the door down, that seems, to me anyway, to be a worse situation for us. But maybe it's okay? Maybe if he has to go get the axe, it causes enough of a disturbance that our neighbors notice. And then they call the police and we survive? Perhaps? I don't know. I feel like I'm grasping at straws at this point. But yeah, so there's no hiding in any room other than the bathroom because he opens all the doors when he gets in here. So Yeah. See, I think that's the next idea. We make noise in the bathroom to make him have to try to force his way in. He's running toward me. Yes, yes, yes. What is that text representing? Is that just me hearing stuff? The yes, yes, yes could be from the party. He's running toward me, could be from the murder scene. Oh, those tight tuckers. Okay, we found the murderer. Oh no. Well, that didn't work. I don't know. Did I just get killed twice? I've been killed 3 times. I don't even know how that's plausible. Okay, I've been killed 4 times. Maybe this is the solution. He can't just keep killing me, right? He's not gonna kill me again. Is there... Can I press something other than restart? Maybe? Something other than restart? It seems like the only interactable thing on this menu. Ooh, you want to kill me for a 7th time? I don't think he wants to kill me. Huh. Okay, what is even left to attempt at this point? We've tried running. We're not fast enough. Maybe it's one of those things of like, maybe we are technically fast enough? And I'm just messing it up? I don't know. I doesn't feel like we're even getting close. The axe has... How would you get the axe? I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas at this point. Like the axe is interactable. What is the axe's significance? Maybe that's how he gets into our room, actually. If we have... Follow that. I don't know. Maybe we have electronic locks, and that's how he got in. He severed it or something. I don't know. Maybe there just is no way to win. And I could just try staying in the bathroom for an extended period of time, perhaps, and maybe that's the solution. Right? Maybe this is a game about testing your patience. Right? I mean, he can't just camp out all day, right? It would make sense from a game design perspective, I guess, why you would then have that "ooh, be quiet" thing. Because as it stands right now, being perfectly quiet for like a minute, tops, is not difficult at all. But if it's like you gotta stay in that bathroom for 15 minutes until the police show up, Now, being silent for that long could be a problem. Perhaps. I am definitely running out of ideas, though, of what we could even try. We've tried closing the door behind us. We've tried just running. Maybe it is just running and I'm just bad at running? Is there a faster way to run? Like, and shift is the sprint key. Maybe, is there a faster sprint? What about tab? Caps lock. Shift. Control. Like, shift seems to be the only one that does anything. But what if we press both shifts? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Is that actually... Alright. One shift? Two shift. Is that any faster? I don't know. Well, right shift on its own does literally nothing, so probably not. Yeah, okay. Enter. I don't know. I think we maybe try just a straight up run one more time. Try to just do it with better timing. What the heck? Somebody just fell from the ceiling in real life. What even is this? Huh. Well, that's weird. Okay. Don't worry, I'm safe, probably. Like, I think we're going to do one more just straight run. Just try to be better. Try to be faster. And if that doesn't work, I might try hiding in the bathroom for like 5-10 minutes. And if that doesn't work, I think we're going to have to call it because I don't know what would work in that case. I feel like we've... It seems like we're just about running out of options here. One can make the argument we've run out of options a long time ago. And maybe the point of the game is just, you know, if you are being pursued by a murderer, you're going to get killed. Maybe that's what they're going for. It's not about winning, it's about learned helplessness. It's avant-garde. Russians do tend to be avant-garde. They did invent the montage. Not even a joke, that's just facts. If anyone can hear me, call 911. Please, neighbor, call the police. Someone's trying to kill me. I'm being hunted for sword. Please help. I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian, but I'm in imminent danger. Help me. There's a murderer loose in my apartment. Please, help. If anyone can hear this, call the emergency services immediately. Ah, killer, help! I don't know. Oh. I'm willing to wait here for like 5 more minutes, maybe. Whoa. Ah! A killer! I'm gonna try just one run. I was trying to turn the lights on in the bathroom. Maybe that'd help, but it didn't do anything. Well, I couldn't actually find the switch. Okay, one more run. Like a literal, we're running this time. And if that doesn't work, I think we gotta call it. I've tried hiding. I've tried running. I've tried calling for help. I've tried confronting the man. Seems like no matter what I do, I end up dead. And maybe that's just that's the story of the game. It's a cautionary tale. To not mess with murderers. Don't be a snitch, you know? I think I'm going to try to run and do so with... I'm going to close the, like, the breezeway door first. Man, I launched that. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. Maybe I'll look up how you actually beat this dang game. Because I got nothing. Could these magnets mean anything? He's running toward me, apparently. I guess we haven't tried just staying here with the binoculars. Maybe we can pose as a bird watcher. There's birds. Yeah, birds. I'm a bird watcher. I did, close the door behind me, huh? I think. How am I not dead yet? Is it because I'm a bird watcher? I think I'm dead now. I don't expect a game over screen about now. Am I invincible because I'm using the binoculars? Interesting. Yeah, honestly, I might stay on the balcony again. Because it did seem like my hide condition was fulfilled by staying on the balcony. And I do wonder, like, is it conceivable that I can escape through the window? Because I don't think escaping through... Like, I mean, let's take a look at this window. Like how bad is it? I mean, that's a drop, for sure. That is a drop. Who the... Is that the murderer? Just chilling over there? Who is that? Huh. Maybe we should look that way first. Because I think that's the murderer. Let's see if we can binoculars that guy over there before we even look at the party. Maybe, oh, if he's like chasing someone into the apartment to start with, maybe we can like get a look at that. And then if we do that, maybe we can like know something bad is happening early and then like call someone and he won't even notice that we've seen. And we can be a hero from our window. Maybe. Or maybe I'm pinning foolish hopes and dreams on this game that it will never actually grant. Woo! Some of that worked. Okay, let's get cooking. I will say, the disconcerting thing about this game so far is I'm not sure, because I don't know if this is a horror game or a puzzle game, right? If this is a horror game, then it's very well maybe the case that there is nothing to solve here. It's just you die, and that's the game. If it's a puzzle game, though, then I'm expecting there's like some combination of doing actions that's gonna get you out of it alive. And I'm not sure which it is, so I'm not sure what to expect here. He's running toward me. Let's take a look. We're gonna take a look over that way, because that's where he was over. Where was the man? He's not there anymore. Where's the man? I saw him earlier. It's like, yeah, there was a guy that was just hanging out over there previously. Hello? Thought I saw motion. I think it might have just been the rain, though. Like, so we're gonna try hiding on the balcony. And escaping via the window. If this doesn't work, then we can try hiding in the bathroom and then escaping via the window. Potentially. Windows aren't interactable. I'm dead. Okay, window escape doesn't seem to be a thing. Hiding in the balcony is not a good idea. Alright, take me, thanks. Okay, last one. For real this time. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. We're gonna close the door behind us when we run. Maybe there is no trick. Maybe this is all just like some social experiment. See how long you're willing to play a hopeless game until finally admitting defeat. This was made by like the students at Stanford as a psychological experiment. A test of patience, a test of endurance, a test of hope. Oh, that was quite the trick shot. I hope you all admit and can see my cleverness. Okay, so there's... Let's have the lights on in the bathroom. That might do something. Maybe. And this would be a bad hiding place. Nothing in the tub. Just feels like I should be able to do something. I guess I haven't tried using the phone yet. But, like, how would that help? Like, best case scenario, I'm getting killed while using the phone. Oh no, my food. Like, why is run the only thing I'm unable to do? Maybe I'm just bad at running. Perhaps. Have we considered this? He's running towards me. Oh no. Oh, what the? I saw him early. Is that intentional or is that just the game glitching out on me? Why would it have a reason to render him early, though? That doesn't seem to make much sense. Help! There's a murderer. Help, 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 help. It's a murder. Help me, help me, help, 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 help. Please, please, please. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me, guys. Someone do something. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm actually gonna make it. Maybe. Help me, help me, help me, help, 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 help. He's following me. He's following me. Help me, help me. Come on, guys. Where's the police? Someone help me. I've never made it this far before. Oh, is this the exit? Oh, thank you. I could barely stand when I heard the sirens. Turned out that some idiot was throwing trash out the window and the neighbors called the police. They tied up the maniac and took him away, and I just stood there watching. It was all over, but the feeling of fear lingered for a long time. Well then. I'll be honest, I don't know if my pleas and screams for help helped at the end there, if I would just ran properly. But yeah, that has been Terpenie. Terpenie? Interesting little experience. Definitely has some ambiance to it. Not the most mechanically dense game. Though, I will say, it does a lot with kind of liminal design space. Where there's enough, there's like no tutorialization, there's enough uncertainty of like, could this be relevant? Could that be relevant? I think at the end of the day, almost all of it was irrelevant, but there's enough plausible doubt that maybe it is relevant. That it was an interesting experience, actually. So, I'd say, because I'm planning for with Free Fridays. Part of it is it's going to be a Let's Play type deal. Also going to be a little mini review type thing, somewhat, bit of game design analysis. So yeah, I think they did a decent amount with what they had there. Fun, right, little experience. I think I would give that, I'll give this like a 3 stars. 3 out of 5 stars. Terpenie. So yeah, this has been week 1 of Free Fridays. I hope to see you next week when we're going to take a look at something else free. But until then, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you next stream and or video. Goodbye.